Hello everyone, welcome back to the Lord of the Rings Online. This is Gnarlo here. Say hello to everyone, Gnarlo. Good boy. We are left off here in front of Isengard, in front of the Tower of Orthanc, where we are prisoners of Saruman and his white hand Uruks, having been betrayed by the Falcon clan of the Dunlendings. As you see right down here though, the fall festival has arrived, so we are going to go ahead and accept that, get that going on here. And I guess we will probably go home and finish now. Oh, no room to do that, so we'll have to finish that one later. Indeed. Okay, so we've got to take care of that. We will be engaging in the fall festival, and it is my favorite festival. Well, it's got some of my favorite stuff in it, let me put it that way. I guess my favorite festivals are actually the Farmers Fest and the Summer Fest because I love the fishing. Love the fishing events and stuff like that where I can just sit and put my mind on autopilot and just fish away for an hour or two. But second, very close second, just a hair off, it would definitely be the Haunted Burrow, and I love that. So we've got that going on. But, you know, as it says, we will be taking on the Haunted Burrow as a dream because, as you know, while you're a captive here at Orthanc, everything you do is but a dream on the outside, and when you wake up you realize you are still a prisoner here in the depths of Orthanc. And this is actually the first time that we have been down here within the circle of Isengard during the daytime. Everything else has been nighttime for us, high noon, so we've never actually seen it in the daytime with the light shining out this way through the windows and all. Quite interesting indeed. Okay, so we are now working with them up here. We are doing the quest Best Interest for Morflax's Lackey. I am going to go clean up my inventory a little bit, in my dream world of course. And then we will meet you back here in just a few moments and get it started. So I will see you in just a moment. Okay folks, we got some inventory maintenance and all that done, and we came back. We used our Remembrance of Captivity to remind ourselves that we were a captive here in Isengard, teleported back. But we're back down here in the slave pits. I thought we were upstairs earlier, but this took us back down into the slave pits right over here next to Fosh. So we have resummoned Morflax's Lackey, and let's go ahead.
You heard the boss. We stay in line, he treats us well.
And see what he's got going on. Their best interests. Maybe he'll take us back upstairs.
You heard the boss. As long as we stay in line, he treats us well, and everybody wins. But if you cross him, that's another story. Sometimes an Uruk gets into his head to try and displace Morflax. He thinks maybe if he's in charge, he'll get noticed by the old man and be given some treat. He sees what Morflax has and he wants it. It's in his best interest not to cross the boss, but he forgets it. The boss gave me the names of some of the boys who might be planning on acting up. The names are Gluthrak, Hoital, and Famak. Let's play one of them a visit. That might put the fear of Morflax back in the others where it should be. I could use a fight.
Alright, so now we've got to find and challenge one of these three Uruks, which is not going to happen down here. We need to go up to the surface, I think. Let's see if we can head that way. I'm thinking up this way. Try and keep up with me, dude. Try and keep up with me. Let's see. Going the right way? Nope, we are not going the right way. We need to turn around and go in the exact opposite direction. But boy, the furnaces and all the forges are all running quite well, aren't they? Yep, go up that way. We might actually get pounded on by some of the pissed off Uruks going, what are you doing up here? Let's see if we can make it up this way. Hopefully that'll lead us up to the surface. Hopefully it'll let us go to the surface. talked before. Oh, God. All right. Let's go on up and then just hang a left and just continue following around. We've talked about reusing assets. We saw those in Moria. Those are some of the water wheel thingies that would sit down there in the wet zone, whatever it is, the waterworks, the flooded zone. God, it's been so long since Moria. I'm having a hard time remembering what it was. Not the Flaming Deeps. Can't remember. It was the one you got to right before the Flaming Deeps. The one with all the water wheels and where Pippin's well, the well that Pippin dropped the rock down in, where it led you to. Alright, we need to hang to the left. Just keep circling on around here until we see the road that's going to take us hopefully up to the surface if we're allowed to actually take it. Let's see, are we anywhere close to it now? Do we need to make any turns? Nope. Let's go this way. And then on that way. The surly Uruk seem to be the bad ones. They're the ones that get pissed off and want to cause trouble with you. We can stay away from them. I think we'll do okay. All the rest of them they're just here doing their job, man. Just here doing their job. Okay, hope everyone's been having a good one. The fall festival, as I said, is going on with the haunted burrow and all, and I'm going to have so much fun diving into that. And taking Gnarlo into it as well. I don't know if I've ever taken her. I don't think this is the turn. Nope. Let's keep going. Didn't think that was the one. Taking Gnarlo into it. I can't remember if she did the haunted burrow in the past. But it will be fun. Whoa, look at there. The water pouring down. Don't know what they're pounding up there, but they're messing around with something, aren't they? Alright, the white hand. Is that the direction we need to go? Sure, we'll go that way. We can get there. But I'm thinking this way. We just need to loop around. And it'll let us have a more scenic tour, and we can see the other stuff going on as well. So it's nice seeing them reuse assets to make all these fascinating and new places, like the slave pits of Orthanc here. Okay, and this should be how we get out onto Isengard's surface. Is it going to let us get out? Awesome, it did. Okay. We are back out here on the surface again. And where exactly is it that we are? We're at that very northern part. So we're on maybe the opposite side of Isengard from where we came out previously, I think. Yeah, it doesn't look like... I think we were back over that way. But anyway, we need to see if we can find... What are these? Points to War Machine, Guardhouse, and Morflax Command. Yeah, it was Morflax Command was the one that... And is that the gate? Yep, that's the Isengard Depths. Alright, let's see if we can find these one of these three people. Wow, what a big old wheel. Find one of these three troublemakers and see if we can put the fear of Morflax back into them. Or maybe, if we don't have our guard following us around, maybe it'll actually let us... Can we get past that? No, of course it's not going to... Even though we wouldn't even have to duck to walk underneath it. Of course it's not going to let us. Ooh, turning wheels and pits. Pits, pits, pits. Alright. Let us keep looking, see if we can find some of these. Some of these troublemaking Uruks and teach them the error of their ways. I'm wondering if they're going to be in one of these three locations that we have. There's a surly Uruk. Let's not get near him. Said he'll probably be a pain in our butt. Looks like there should be a speech. Uh-oh, there we go. We have found one. There is Guthrak. Guthrak, you're as good as any. You get to be my volunteer.
You're one of Morflock's new pets, are you?
Well, the way I see it, you'll end up the same way as all the others. And maybe I'll be the one to help you on your way.
Let's see, we should be tougher than this guy. He's gotten a couple of good hits on us, but we're tougher than that. Oh, come on. Hey, he doesn't need to stun us for very long there. New deed, Uruk Slayer. Nice, you have defeated your opponent. Okay.
Nothing like a good fight to make you feel alive.
Ah, that was just the thing. Nothing like a good fight to make you feel alive.
Urukhais are a lot like Klingons, aren't they?
I have some more names for you. Matern, Urbhar, and Golb. Choose one of them to punish and remind the other two why it is wisest not to cross the boss. You'll find any of them within the ring.
Alright, 3 more that we have to hunt down. Wow, look at there. The entrance to Isengard itself. It's going to be good to see this place under the stewardship of Treebeard and his fellows. Now, in the meantime, let's keep circling around and see if we can find this other dudes. It has been fun doing this. It really has. That is interesting there. Like I said, it would be... I'll have to get closer to it sometime and see if I can find exactly how you get in. Is this like the entire thing here, a doorway? With it down here at the bottom, maybe. That's what it kind of looks like. It's one hell of a gate. We will definitely have to get close to it. Wow, the Ring of Isengard, the Circle of Isengard here is quite impressive. It's amazing. I'm really hoping we get around to seeing the Ents attack this place. I hope that's not like a raid thing. You actually get to participate and see it, because I would love to see them rip this place apart. It's amazing to think that they could do that. But that's the power of the Ents there for you. Alright, Matum.
Morflock should have come himself and done his own dirty work.
Do you think you can defeat me? You have no chance. Morflock could have come himself and done his own dirty work.
Take him out now. It's a shame that I don't have like a area effect thing that will take out my card as well. That would be cool. Alright, we have defeated another opponent.
Morflock will be pleased, and when Morflock is pleased, it is good for all of us.
That was well done. Morflock will be pleased, and when Morflock is pleased, it is good for all of us.
Any more names? Are we done now?
You've seen the slop they feed us. The good stuff is saved for the gate guards.
Raiding the larder.
There are larders in the building that line the ring.
Excuse me.
And that's where the good food is kept. The largest one is within the gatehouse, right by the entrance to the southernmost point of the ring. A set of steps leads to the door. You've seen the slop they feed us here.
Hell, I've made the slop they feed you here.
The good stuff is saved for the guards at the gate. Well, Morflock wants some of the good stuff, and if you get it for him, he's bound to share some of it with the ones he can trust. That's me, and if you do this well, maybe it's you, too. So go to the larder and grab some of the good food. Don't let the gatekeepers see you with it, and bring it back to Morflock.
Hey, I am an excellent burglar. You have chosen the right person to get on with this quest. That is for sure. Alright, let's see where this guardhouse is here. You don't know how lucky you are to have run into me. That's all I can say. Whoa. Overturned war machine. Groups of Uruks getting their lectures everywhere around here. Okay, where is this place? Should be getting close. Should be getting close. Back over here, perhaps. Yep, looks like a gate. Definitely looks like a gate. And I would imagine... Whoa, quite nice. It's a shame the place has to get tore up. I mean, I'm going to enjoy it. It's a shame it's going to be tore up, though, because it looks quite pretty. It does indeed. There's the gatehouse. Okay. So I know we can't get through a door while we're in sneak. But maybe we can sneak once we're on the other side if Dingleberry doesn't come along with us. Boom. Ed, you chose the right person, mate. Okay. There's the gatekeeper. We are trying to get more gatekeepers. Gatekeepers everywhere. Where is some of the good food at? This is one hell of a huge guardhouse here. How many people did they house in this thing back in the day? My God. Alright, do we have food? Do we have to find some kind of larder? Is that what it is? Oh, yeah. Look at there, would you? Wow. That is a lot of food. Okay. Looks like we will not be able to sneak with the basket. We'll just have to stay out of their range. We'll have to be quick and stay out of their aggro range, apparently. I'm not thinking that should be too hard to do. Go straight through here, yeah. And then back up this way. That wasn't very difficult. Okay, where do we take it now? Carry the food to Morflack without being seen by the gatekeepers. I have no idea where Morflack is. Any of these? Morflack? Morflack! That guy. Okay, there's Morflack. So he's off to the left. In fact, why don't we bring our lackey? Oh, can't do it right now. Okay. Well, we couldn't bring our lackey up if we wanted to. Is this Morflack's command up here with all the red lights and everything? Yep, there's Morflack. Alright, let's see if we can get to him. Delivered the food to Morflack. Very good. What are you doing standing in the brambles? Damn it. Raiding the larder.
This is much better than the slop we usually get. I like you.
Those who serve Morflack well are always rewarded. You did very well, little hobbit.
Okay, fantastic. Now we need to talk to the lackey again, so let's summon him back wherever he's slacking off and taking a nap at. Okay, so what do we have up next after raiding the larder?
Morflock is good to his friends. Just don't cross him and you'll be fine.
Keep it up, hobbit.
God, making friends of Uruks. What decisions did I make to lead myself down this path? I feels kind of like the line from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, where Arthur Dent, right after Arthur Dent in the very first book, he's on the Vogon ship and he's talking to Ford Prefect, and he says, "It's time like this when I'm trapped in the hold of an alien ship with a person from Beetlejuice that I really wish I'd listened to what my mother said." And Ford says, "Why? What did she say?" And Arthur says, "I don't know. I didn't listen."
You know what to do as you're told.
You aren't like the others of your kind, are you? You know what to do as you're told. Erdan has built many of the siege engines the old man plans to use for the war, and many are still under construction.
go see if he has any work for you to do. Trivial business. Okay, so we are going to go talk to Erdan. He is at the siege engines, which I imagine is the war machines. Yep, the war machines. So we need to head this way. And let's see if he is over there. Feels like I've slowed down for some reason. Just don't feel like I'm running quite as fast as I normally do. Sure, it's just a perception, but weird. Figure we will get this one started. Ooh, look at there. Ah, nice. Yes, you see those trees up there. I bet that is the edge of Mirkwood of Fangorn Forest. You see look at the tree trunks. Yeah, look at the tree trunks on the slopes there. Yep, that is the closest edge of Fangorn. And I would imagine that is going to greatly tick off Treebeard. That should be fun. That should be very fun. I'm glad we're out here during the daytime. That is quite nice. Even though I think the actual circle here, I think would look a lot better in the night. When you can't see all this ruin and desolation here. Alright, the war machines. This must be it. So let's find Erdan in here somewhere. I'm thinking he should be around. Can we get back off in here? Erdan, where are you? Apparently these brambles don't mean anything. Oh, another surly orc. Damn it. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Since we haven't actually fought one of these before, let's see if you're allowed to just take them out. I gotta imagine that well, I was gonna say, I gotta imagine that the orcs are constantly fighting among one another. Here are the war machines, so we have to find Erdan, wherever he is. Oop, there we go, there's a ring. Yep, there he is. Let's go up on the platform and see what it is that he has for us. I get a better look at the forest from up here? I can. Well, I could if I think we're a little too close to the ring now. There's a dam over there. Okay. Fantastic. Alright. Erdan, let's talk to you. What is it that you're wanting from us?
You're one of Morflock's underlings? I'd rather he left me alone.
I've got work to do, real work, and I don't have time for his bluster. Most of these engines are nearly finished, Hobbit.
Lord, it's tearing my throat apart.
I could use another crate of tools if you need something to keep you busy. Follow the ring wall to the north. You'll find the crates near the anvil field by the great bellows, north of the tower.
All right. I think we'll do that next time because it's probably a follow the wall up there, grab it, and bring it back. So we will do that next time and see if we can finish up with Erdan's tools as well. Say continue quest. Yeah, pick up a crate of tools. All right. So there you go. Remember that the fall festival and the haunted burrow and all is going on. For those of you who can participate in it, for the rest of us, it's just a dream while we continue to be a prisoner of Saruman here. It's been a good one. Hope y'all have enjoyed the trip. We will be getting another one up. I am off for 5 more days, so we will definitely be getting a couple more episodes of this up, getting some fall festival done, and throw some love over Narwane's way too. So we'll see you then. Thanks for coming along, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.